Hello, Sparks. Hello. Do you guys like my new model? Do you like my new model, guys? I've worked really hard on it to get it out for today because it's Zero Parade's demo day. And guys, listen. It's the protagonist of Zero Parades. I thought we needed to be on brand. We needed to be on theme. We needed to keep everything cohesive. You know? It took me a whole 3 minutes to set this up, guys. I'm starting to feel like you guys don't appreciate my efforts. That's not my seer. I am still the seer you know and love. 10 stream streak, that's so impressive. Are you here committed for Herschel? The Herschel model. Okay guys, please don't run away. I'll put our real model on. I swear, I'll put our real model on. Hang on. Look, I'm here. Oh, I'm behind Herschel. Maybe this is just how it was meant to be. He can block the screen, it's okay. I'm with my wife, I'm very content. Oh, you're living the dream. I'll be with my wife soon. Next week, screenshotted? No! No, don't out me, please. Please. I just read. Anyway, welcome to the stream that I'm very, very excited for. I haven't been this excited for a stream in so long. Well, I'm always excited for a stream. You know what I mean? Like, this is like a big one. I want to play 1,000,000 demos. 1,000,001 demos, maybe. I've also... There's this thing going around on Twitter right now that says that you can have your phone horizontally and your face tracking will still be good, but it won't get in the way of your monitor. And so I'm trying it out today, so you guys need to tell me if you notice any difference with my face tracking. Because, shock horror, sorry for the immersion break, I am not, I'm not, this is not a webcam. Hello, Neo. Anyway, guys, it's roll call. I didn't do roll call because I was too distracted. I can't stay because I'm rewatching Spy Family. I'm on the rewatch page. I love Spy Family so much. Oh my gosh. Hello, Teo. Hello, Mina. Hello, Viv. Hello, Vico. Hello, who else have we got? Bye-bye, Neo. Have fun rewatching Spy Family. Come back, though. You're not allowed to be gone forever. Look, you're in the basement. You've got house arrest to respond on. Gosh, iPhones, honestly. So, I know you'll be lower in the basement. So, this week has been a wild week for me, guys, right? So, I typically go to bed at like between 8 and 10 a.m, right? And that's not conducive with, you know, life, I'd say. I can isolate you forever, Neo. So 8 a.m. going to bed isn't very conducive with being social. So I was like, I need to fix this. I need to sort this out. So I went to my doctor, and my doctor put me on medication. Now, the medication that I'm on, when combined with my old medication, is called California Rocket Fuel. And I found this out, and I was laughing. I was like, why is it called that? You know, it can't make me feel that good, can it? Wrong. I've never felt this normal in my life. But there was like a whole week where adjusting to it, I was just high. I swear to God, I spent the last 5 days or so just absolutely off my head. I did witness Stone Steer meowing with Cal playing Mega. See, I completely forgot that that even happened. Like, the last few days are an absolute blur to me. Because I was sleeping like an amazing 8 hours a day. But when I was awake, I was just gone. I was genuinely out of my mind. It was like I have never experienced that level of being absolutely stoned in my life. It was hilarious. I felt giddy. I was like, I cannot stream like this because I should not be given a platform. Like, at least if I'm on Cal's stream, she can just mute me. You know, on my own stream, I won't mute myself. I'm saying what needs to be said. It happened in 2 different streams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. But I was also insanely productive. Like, I cleaned my entire room for 9 hours straight. I did a ton of work. I downloaded 33 demos to play today. Although I did then realise that actually Next Fest ends today, not tomorrow. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that not all the demos will run on Steamworks so I can still play them when it ends. Fingers crossed, we'll find out. Anyway. But first, we're playing Zero Parades, which is made by the people who made Disco Elysium, which is one of my favourite games. It is genuinely phenomenal. And I'm on this thing with the creators called Lurk It, right? And basically it like connects you with game devs and they can give you keys and press kits and stuff. And I got a press kit for Zero Parades. And I am so violently excited to play it. To be fair, I was going to buy it anyway when it came out. So this just incentivized me to do the demo stream where I play a billion demos from Next Fest, which I'm very excited about. Although I know it is a Monday, so I may be a bit feral compared to my usual behaviour on a Saturday or Sunday. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Anyway, how have you guys been? What have you been up to recently? Other than me being absolutely obliterated on my life. By the way, I have never heard of Next Fest. Oh my gosh, Next Fest is a thing on Steam where they basically go through where a bunch of devs release demos for their upcoming games. You know, back in the old days where you could just download demos for games and it was like the best thing ever. Well, it's like that. You just get like between like 10 minutes to a few hours of a game and you can just play it for free and it's really fun. Some people it's just like the first mission of a game, or there's one I know about, Project Songbird, which is a horror game, and the guy who made it, he's an indie dev, made an entirely new unique demo that's like not at all in the game because he didn't want to spoil the game. So I've also got that downloaded because I do want to play Project Songbird, even though it's a horror game and I'll be really, really scared the whole time. But it's okay. I flooded my house. Mina, please elaborate. What do you mean you flooded your house? Do you mean you did you 180 litres on the floor? Oh my gosh, you are absolutely kidding. There is no way. My fish tank's pipe burst. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. How do you even go about cleaning that up? Was it actively leaking everywhere the whole time? You know when you burst a pipe in a sink or something, it just spurts water the whole time? Or was it just boop, 180 litres? Did you need to address the pipe? Why is my mic so quiet? Towels, dehumidifiers, and water vac. Oh my gosh. I think I'd just die. So congratulations on not just dying, because it would be over for me. Your poor is your fish okay? Actually, that's an important question. Is your fish okay? Or is it like, did it pass on? Did it leave this world? Oh my gosh. Didn't notice, went to work and leaked out of pipe over 9 hours. Pipe sent to finger. Oh my gosh. That is horrifying. Both fish are okay at least. And late dinner prep kept me. Hello, Dove. It's all okay. We're just yapping away. You did miss my new model reveal though. So I'm gonna do it just for Dove, okay? Dove, you're gonna love my new model. Are you ready? Okay, hang on. Trust. Okay. Boop, it's gone away. Whoa! Hello, Herschel from Hit Game Zero Parades. Look at this new model I got. That I'm totally going to use 100% seriously. Leap through ceiling and into the next room. So fun. That is not fun. That is awful. I will have a look at it later. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. Hello, I have returned. I definitely thought that was Dante. Oh my gosh, Dante from Hit Game Devil May Cry in my stream. Ugh, wouldn't mind if I do. I love you, Dante. Why? Ugh. Hang on, my mic is not in the right range at all and it's really bugging me. I know it doesn't matter technically, and all that matters is that you can hear me. But for my own sanity, it needs to be in orange, not green. It does make me laugh as people think my fish is sick, as he's an upside down catfish. Hang on, I need to look at a picture of an upside down catfish, bear with me. Upside down catfish. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's an upside down fish. That's a straight, it just looks like a catfish that's upside down. Oh my gosh. Wait, that is insane. Okay, I have a question that's gonna be such nice tippy taps. Oh yes, there's my ASMR with my nice keyboard. This is gonna sound really weird, Minor. An upside down catfish. Does its butthole face the sky? Like, it's actually upside down, right? Because most creatures shit with the aid of gravity. Does this catfish shit against gravity? Or is their butthole like on the bottom? Like their bottom, not like our bottom. Like, do they shit towards the sky, Minor? It's not 100% of the time, just flips to the bottom of the tank. Oh man! I wanted a full-on upside down fish! I know, I ask the very important questions here. It's my streamer privilege. It means I can ask these weird questions. You would like tripod fish? Okay, hang on, I'm going to Google those fish as well. Oh my gosh, they have legs. Wait. That That is straight up a fish with legs. Guys, that's sick. Hello, Moth. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Like trala. Yes, exactly like tralala. It's a fish with legs. It's got 3 legs. That's phenomenal. Like tralaleo tralala. Oh, I get to order my plushies. I'm very excited. I'm gonna order my plushies from the Bonkathon after stream today. So, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. It means I get more plushies. Okay. Okay. Where are my demos? This is what I need to know. Where are my demos? They are... Oh, I just realised I didn't have Mixer but logged in, so... My chem classes are sad and I finished my workout, at least I thought I'd pop in. I'm glad you could pop in, Moth. Hello, hello. I had a write-off on the they wanted more info today, so doing documents at the moment. Oh, that is so boring though. I hate documents. I hate paperwork. Ew. No one told me how many documents would be involved in being a streamer. Like, what do you mean? I have to write down so many boring things. Literally all the time. You would not believe the amount of boring things I need to write down. Like tax information. And the number of times I've had to write my address in a form since becoming a streamer. My phone number. My name. My... And none of these places accept Haystair Avicii and The Vale as a reasonable response. When I say that I want to be paid via Mimir Mail, they all just look at me like, huh? You do taxes? I know I do taxes, and I hate it. Oh my gosh, I'm being licked. Thank you for the lick. Thank you for the lick. Like, they're just out here, and they make me do taxes. They make me do payout information. They make me do... The number of times I've had to write on a form that I am not a US citizen feels kind of crazy to me. Like, should the default be to just assume that I'm not American? Should I not have to fill out a form to declare that I am a US citizen if the rules are so different? I don't get it. Also, are my eyes spinning? They are. I need to turn that off. Hang on. I only just noticed. There we go. Oh gosh, why am I crying? There we go. My eyes are no longer spinning. We are back to normal. But we're up close now. Tell me your secrets. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Confess, chat. I know what you have done. I do also rotate my... How do you rotate your eyes? Is that... Like... I don't get it. I don't understand. My mum needed my earbuds for work. She refuses to buy her own and she gifted mine to me, so I don't refuse them when she asks for them. So I'm listening to you very quietly in class. Oh my gosh, okay, hello. Hi, Moths class. Hello. Make sure to study. If you need any help with your English homework, I'm great at it. What else can I say? Oh my god! Not the pipe! That's so mean! Oh my god, Mina. Of course, you stay quiet in the stream and you immediately get falling pipes. This is insane. I lowered the volume the moment I saw the notification. Imagine if you had looked away for like just that second and you just got falling pipes. I did hope you saw. Mine is mean, but not that mean. He's just a professional rage baiter. Oh, guys, there's more fun news as well. I know I've just been yapping for so long, but we're also maybe working on a 3D model for me. People, okay, so we're working on a 3D model for me because a lot of people who watch me, and I don't blame them for this at all, a lot of people who watch me have never seen, don't watch other VTubers, right? Like, I feel like I'm very much, what's the word? Like an introductory VTuber. A gateway VTuber, you know, like a gateway drug. Like, when people are like, oh, if you do weed, then you'll end up doing cocaine. It's like, I'm like, if you watch Seer, you'll end up watching VTubers. I feel like I'm a gateway drug for VTubing. Yes, I do have a tail on Game Rances. People keep saying, Seer, show us the back of your model. And I'm like, guys, I don't have a back of my model. This is just my model. Everything you can see is all there is to my model. The only thing you don't see is my cursed neck, which is very, very long, right? So I'm now working on a 3D model. There is no back. Yes, you have all been fooled. This is just in Seer as a drug. Oh yes, I am. Ask Dove. So I was like, okay, well then I need a 3D model so that when people say, hey, show us your back, which I know is just a thinly veiled excuse for the semi-serious flat. No! I can't believe you'd ask such a thing. I'm making din-dins right now. That's okay, Dove. So anyway, so we're getting a 3D model. So when people say, hey, can I see your back? Like, do you have a back? I can be like, yes, I do. Yes, I do have a back. And I can show them. And I do have a tail. It's a docked sheep tail, guys. I'm a sheep. Excuse you, but this has to prove. I can't believe this. I'm sulking. Hey, yeah, they are. It's not like I hide them. My friend is curator Lauren. Please tell me what they are. Please, please, please. I want to know. I want to know. Oh my gosh. I am desperate to know. My Pokemon team. I need to do a Pokemon playthrough where I just use the Pokemon team that was designed for me. Nothing else. Nuzlocke. Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've never done a Pokemon Nuzlocke before. I feel like I should. They're all the rage, right? Altaria, Jirachi, Togekiss, Sylveon. I love that so much. Why don't you do one on stream for the new game? Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. I guess it depends. I mean, I guess I could go quite insane and analyze all the characters. Because I do like having a game I can analyze, you know? So, might as well. And pain today, so I'm a little distracted. So that is all okay, Teo. Rest up. If you just need to lurk, that's all okay too. But if you want to be in chat, we'll be here. Yes. Definitely watch that. Pokemon Nuzlocke one day, okay? I'll add it to my list of goals. Yes, we hope you feel better soon, Teo. Make sure to rest up, stay warm, and stay very, very hydrated. Just realised you have fangs? Yes, I do. Little ones. I didn't want big ones. But I thought fangs make character design so fun. Huh? Hello, Condiment. Hello, welcome back. Shout out to Fangs. Yes, shout out to Fangs. I love my wife. Del, get your head out of the gutter. Okay. I've been yapping for straight up half an hour, so we should probably get to playing the game. Face tracking seems the same as normal. Good. Because it's horizontal now instead of vertical, which is pretty fun. Hello, Void. Hello. I hope you're doing well. We are doing a demo-a-thon today, if you guys haven't seen the title, or if you guys have seen the title and had no clue what it meant. I have downloaded 33 demos, and we're going to play as many of them as we can today and tomorrow, because Next Fest is coming to an end, and I didn't get to play much of it because I was stoned. Not literally. I was on a new medication, guys, and I was losing my mind. I was actually going insane. See, I implore you to watch the Musume movie. I have seen it. I have. And I love it so much. I love TM Opera. TM Opera. There's a few horror games. So there's one I'm really excited about called Project Songbird. Then there's actually, I think there's about 10 or so horror games that I've downloaded. I'm fine. I'll probably just hop in and out, of course. No worries, Void. I'm so hyped for Yuri. Yes, we're watching. You're watching. I'm playing 1348, which is a Yuri Night game. Kind of like the Yuri version of Kingdom Come. Which I love Kingdom Come so much. I think I said, but last time I got high, I saw a fish tank and the turtle in it. For legal reasons, this is not a joke. Please don't steal fish tanks and turtles. I'm pretty sure the worst thing I got up to was, like, okay, actually, I couldn't be bothered to get a fork, and I had a Victoria sponge cake from the co-op, so I just ate it like a burrito. Not in one sitting, across multiple sittings. I'd wrap it up, and then I would, like, unwrap it and go in for a bite. And then wrap it up, go in for a bite, two-handed grip on this Victoria sponge cake, just ready to go. No judgment, that sounds so good right now. It was really good. The guy let me keep you know what? At least you profited. At least you got a turtle out of it. Okay, hang on, I need a drink. I've got a 1.5 litre bottle of Pepsi. And a dream. Oh my god. I drank too much Pepsi. Someone help me. Yeah. Okay. Let me boot up our first game, which is Zero Parades. I think this will be quite a long demo because it was like 6 gig. The turtle was an ass. I have scars for the little fuck. Hey, the turtle, he just had some rage to get out, okay? That's all. That's all. Alright, library. Zero Parades is our first one. Okay, I'll see you there, guys. Okay. One of my friends who also watches you was TM Opera. I was saying Sky. And I was thinking Palma to kind of work get through a match on. That is such a good combination. Wait, who's the friend who also watches me? Do I know them? Or do they lurk? It's okay if they lurk. Oh. Not the duplicated. There we go. There we go. You're no longer in the fish tank, guys, I swear. Then we've turned off background music. And we're putting this on Zero Parades. They're not in chat, but they're in Discord. Oh! Exciting. Okay. Now really quiet? Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I don't know why it's doing this. Where's my mic? Where am I? Da, da, da. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking until it goes up to the orange line because I do like being at the orange line. Where? Okay, I think that maybe. No, more. Amp it up. There we go. Amp up the bass. Oh, Donut Lord. Yes, yes. I've seen them in the Discord. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Where's my game capture? Okay. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. This is already cool. We've got audio. I'll turn off this. Visuals. I want the outline color to be purple like me. Text speed medium because I need to read it out. Oh, okay, what kind of spy are you? Well, I don't really know which one we should choose. I think this one has the most purples in it, so I'd say I'm this kind of spy. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I know at one point in the song goes, and you will always find me, and we'll have Halloween on Christmas. Okay, Iron Maiden, emotionally illiterate, pattern noticer. You excel in physical conditioning and applied violence, emotions thwart you. I feel like this is the opposite of me. An engineer of the human soul, spiritually vast and mentally undeveloped. Baseline biped, neighborhood darling, cognitive lightweight. Or your cognitive powers make up for your frail body, a big brain and a glass jar. I think we're going to be... It's Blink 182, I think. Okay, raise an action skill. What's this one? Different parts of your body acting in concert. Agile and fluid movement. When you do more than a single you could summon your internal strength. The uncontrolled aspects of your physicality. Unleash raw impulse. The perception of the phenomenal world. Receive reports from your senses. For any action you'd rather go undetected. Oh yes, give me this. Can I not? Am I allowed to do that? Maybe. You're mentally underdeveloped? Okay, well, rage baiting is the lowest form of comedy. There, I said it. I don't know if I can... Oh, you have to hold it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am mentally underdeveloped. Never mind. Never mind. Your understanding of the city and how people use it. Decipher the surroundings to your advantage. Read the room and act before anyone else. See telltale signs in body language. Doesn't take much to entertain a child. Stop. I'm emotionally sensitive. Stay on target, keep calm under pressure, hide your feelings from the world. Understand what motivates people, including yourself. See the person underneath. Social force embodied in presence and coercion. Command and intimidate others. I think I like this one. Okay. Spooky action across this plane and beyond, gain insight from elsewhere, deductive reasoning, the rational state of your mind, find the order in everything. Your ability to see and express what others can't, engage your creative engine. I feel like I have to go for that one because it's the poetics. And that's kind of my whole thing. The totality of facts and memories about the world, understand the present through the past. Make systems and machines. Oh, I'm not good at tech. We'll do this one. There we go. Have you read Biography of Eggs? Google says zero bit slighty. I haven't read it. I haven't. The beginning of the war will be secret. Oh. I once knew a spy.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personnel mind in human form.
Tell me about her.
Her friends called her Herschel, but for her controllers, she was Cascade.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
What kind of friend was she?
The abandoning kind. One by one, she watched her friends go out like distant lights.
What became of this Cascade?
Portofino 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. The black page in the official records.
Anxiety raised, +1.
The memory hums, an exposed wire.
No sense in rehashing the past.
None at all. Yet here we are, standing over the smashed and leaking world.
The world? How did it get that way?
Some fool dropped it. One of ours, probably.
What happened? What about Cascade? What happened after 91?
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever, most thought.
It was nice in there. Chill.
5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
My friends decided to give me another chance.
It wasn't your friends. It was me. There's a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the city-state of
Not the
Portofino.
forever freezer. Who'd you say you are?
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm, a special move unique to single-cell organisms. But before that, I was like you, a spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
We're looking at the temp of an average commercial freezer in my Chinese class. Why in your Chinese class? That... Did you need to talk about the average temp of a commercial freezer in Chinese?
This is a dangerous place, Cascade. I should never have come.
Why? What happened to you?
I got caught with my pants down.
That's not good.
On the plus side, I no longer have to worry about the independent thought or movement.
Meow. Hello, Luxie. They let me out of your enclosure. Welcome back. Welcome back. We missed you.
This was the human game, and he played it poorly. Time to give up his seat.
Hold on. How are we talking right now?
We're not. This is all you. Conversing with your own mental projections, reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role, like you were trained to do.
Would we have been friends?
Who knows? Given the chance, we might have shook the stars from their sockets. Maybe next time.
Thank you, Luxie. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, with the Neo art. So cute. I'm sorry we never got to know each other.
Don't blame yourself, operant. Whatever happens, has already happened.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, here we are. This is us. Dishes recently washed. Something is rooting through the bin in the alley below. He was like this when you came in. The visuals on this is so crazy stunning. Aren't they just? The artwork is amazing. Oh, the coat is like transparent. That is so cool. Love a pro tag with a cool jacket. Nearly identical sets of shirts and trousers ironed and folded. This is the door you came in from. Well, let's go out of it. It's the tenant's responsibility to dispose of their own rubbish. Okay. Can I go downstairs? No. Maybe I'm being stupid. Oh, maybe we need to go to the bathroom. The toilet seat is up. Oh, that's such a man thing to do.
Splayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking. Alive, yet not alive.
Oh dear, that's not good. Every spy for the Upprint Bureau is a see a stab kill him? No, he's done nothing to me. Every spy for the Upprint Bureau is assigned a partner. They're double. This man was meant to be yours.
A pair of headphones have slipped partway off his head, connected to a stereo system beside him.
Violence? No! Hello, pseudopod?
No response. His eyes are still fixed glassily on the ceiling. The pupils quiver like a failing heartbeat.
Look at the ceiling.
Green paint, peeling slightly. A small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
We're gonna touch his arm.
You get no response. No flinch. No twitch.
The film is monochrome and silent. The only soundtrack is the low hum of the projector as the celluloid rushes from its spool.
As you stare down at him, the man begins to draw.
We will study his clothes.
Stiff collared shirt, a snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair of red briefs.
He did literally get caught with his pants down. White spindles of leg hit your vision like a pair of flashbangs. Mayday, visuals lost, visuals lost. It must be a natural defense system. Blink it away.
Entirely unfit for purpose. Based
Not
on his
gonna lie,
current
I
state.
would steal all his shoes. You're so cruel, Nina. He's just chilling. Just vaguely catatonic.
Nature's final defense. Playing dead.
Once your eyes readjust, you notice that the man is also wearing 3 layers of socks, each slightly shorter than the one beneath it. For some reason, this detail strikes you as very sad. Well fortified, commendable. Socks are obviously important to this man. We're going to look into his eyes. The green of long corroded copper. There is charged empty space behind them, like a room that someone has left for the last time. As for the face around the eyes, his jaw hangs slack, his glasses askew. The lopsided headphones accentuate a large bald spot atop his crown. I'm going to give his head a reassuring pat.
The man seems no more or less assured than before.
Let's check the area around
There is
him.
no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers. No drug paraphernalia either. Just a loose cord trailing to the stereo system. Like a cosmonaut's safety tether.
Let's check his vitals then.
Your fingers detect a low, steady hum where jaw meets neck. Elevated, but not critical. What that means about his deeper condition, you cannot say.
Poor man, he's tired. Steal his kidneys to make money? No, I don't want to steal his kidneys.
When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed.
But he's not dead yet.
Then the body is disobedient and must be brought to order. The man's eyes glisten.
Oh, God.
Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
Maybe this is temporary, a chrysalis stage.
If so, he will have to become something else entirely. You both exist now, in different futures.
Told you to stab him. No. Ayo, disembodied voice, kind of freaky, honestly.
However,
reached-
he ended up like this. The result
Oh,
is the
gosh.
same. Operant down.
I have reached the peak of anxiety. Great. I just got medicated for this. For as long as he lies there, dead dreaming in a strange city, you're the final friend he has. The assignment brief, fan. You've got to have it.
Not even a flicker of a response.
So take it from a brute. Stabbies is fun. No stabbies, please.
The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
We'll search him for clues.
Clipped to the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila. The name reads Esteman T. Below that, a title, Imports Lead. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
Oh, a stock merchant. Before I went to the UK for the first time, what's going? No, I'm so scared of knife crime. You said someone down the road from you got stabbed with a spork. And he did. I've stabbed myself by mistake. Oh my gosh, you're all terrible. No one should ever allow any of you around sharp objects. This is why none of you are spies. To be fair, I know the real thing to be afraid of now. Londoners and Oxford Circus on a busy day. Oh dear. Oxford Circus when we went was a very calm day. That explains the 3 pairs of socks. Wearing the wares for ease of display, an operant committed to his role. Anything else in his pockets? Let's examine a slip of paper. It's a purchase order for 10 socks made out to Carmuna Pessoa Fashion and Garments Bootleg Bazaar. Bootleg Bazaar, no coordinates found, some kind of marketplace, but not one you've ever been to. This must be assignment adjacent. It's a good place to start, and your only one currently. Your decommissioned double has been making contacts using his cover. What it says about the reason you're here remains less clear. That was calm. Yes, it was a very quiet day when we went. Worst thing I've seen in this country was a couple having very loud, happy time in the train toilet. No, not in the train toilet of all places. It stinks in there. This is not a real order. It's a sympathy order. He obviously made an impression on Miss Carmuna. Oh, hold on to this. The slip of paper grows heavy in your hand. It feels like a baton. Pseudopod's obligations are now yours. You owe this woman 5 pairs of socks. Let's examine the business card. Depends on what train company, TBH. Very true. The card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, all you need is a miracle, above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Let's turn the card over. On the other side, there's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with a D. Which one did we take again? Their first class was pretty cozy. We were on Great Western Rail when we went. They are a lot nicer than some of the others.
Into your pocket it goes.
Yum yum candy! A wrapped up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter how much you strain. Cola flavour, if you had to guess. Looks heavy duty. Didn't know they still made these. I'm gonna eat it. Why am I delirious now? Your tongue is glass-dusted carpet. Your inner cheek bloodied ribbons. The flavour is nothing like cola, deeply unpleasant. Very yum yum, just like I remember. Keep chewing. After a few more game attempts to chew, it takes all the will you possess to swallow the jagged clot. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth. Enough rifling. Got in first class for free because of my disability. Oh yes, we do not have first class money, but we got in there for free. Okay. I'll do what I can for you, Pseudopod. Your double didn't notice your arrival, but he doesn't notice your departure either. Once the party gets wind, all traces of his existence will be wiped clean. By this time tomorrow, he'll have never existed at all. The air in the room is dead weight heavy. Okay. A mid-range stereo system set to standby mode.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a sideboard.
It seems important, considering he's plugged into it. We told to suck it up in America. We basically did, but I kicked up a real fuss about it. We went to the train company and they were like, give us £200. And I was like, no. We have a right for reasonable accommodation. So then we ended up going to the disability office. Yes, and we found a lovely woman there who moved heaven and earth to get us on a way earlier train in first class. Because we didn't ask for first class, we basically just asked to get on a train 2 hours early. And yeah, we had to pay £200 or apparently find just the right woman who was willing to talk to every single person in the station for us. She was lovely. And then we got driven around the station. It was very fun. We're gonna check the disc desk.
Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words, Ultravioletta, you but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape. You don't recognise the artist.
What have we here?
The disc is loaded, ready to tell you.
We're gonna unplug the headphones and press play.
The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk as you push it in. The plastic latch clicks into place, and the discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle is rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
The wind in my hand stuck up posh lady next to me that was worried about missing my train. Her train told me it sounded Irish. Oh my gosh, yes! When you're German of all things.
The kitchen light hums and splinters momentarily.
I'm gonna turn up the volume.
No sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables. Amateur wire work.
We'll keep listening.
Or do you? You can't tell.
Is this thing broken?
It doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to. An artifact of no substance onto which nothing of substance has been recorded.
Let's keep listening.
The silence is being overtaken by a different silence, like the slow darkening of night across the wall of an empty room.
I can't keep raising my delirium like this, but I want to know if anything happens when I keep listening.
This new silence seeps into every corner of your body, loosening fixtures, rattling drawers, seeing what will come with it.
Listen just a little bit more.
There is still no sound, but in your mind an image forms of a blasted heath, a smouldering circle at its centre. Figures in tattered robes stagger and sway on the horizon.
I feel like I've done something wrong. Hold on, what's going on?
Nothing. You're simply playing a disc on a common home stereo system. The sort of thing millions of people across the world do every day.
What's within the smouldering circle? Ugh!
Your mind blanks. The power grid ravaged by an
Why do you
unseen
pick chaos
faraway
always?
storm.
Because it's the most fun way to do it. Wait, what's my name again?
Whatever you say it is, Herschel. Slowly, you return to yourself. The apartment looks the same. Just about.
I probably shouldn't be messing with this.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Press stop.
The static quiets as you reset the volume. A great relief shivers through you, though nothing has seemingly happened.
We will just eject it and take the disc.
A brief internal hum, then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits there, like it's trying to hide from you. You remove the red disc and place it into your pocket.
Enough stereo. As you turn away, a phone begins to ring. Where's the phone?
You pick up the phone. The handset vibrates in your palm.
Hello, my West. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello?
Before you even finish speaking the word, the device connected to your phone base splits it into 256,000 encrypted fragments. Half a world away, a familiar voice splits into a corresponding number of fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Please tell me you have good news.
The voice of authority, otherwise known as your controller. It's your double she's expecting. Let's not disappoint her.
This is Cascade.
Operant, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed.
Her voice is just as you remember.
I like her voice. The controller's voice, Melita.
We'll get to catch-ups later. Put pseudopod on the line.
You glance over at the man in the chair.
Why
The
do I have
small trail of
13
dried
anxiety?
saliva glints on the side of his chin. You feel your mind starting to spin up. 5,000 revolutions per minute. It takes all your concentration to keep the receiver steady against your ear.
Something is very wrong with him. He's breathing but non-responsive. More than that, I can't say. What's the premise of this game? So far, we're not that far into it. It's a demo for Zero Parades, which was made by the same people as Disco Elysium, and it's... I mean, I haven't done much research into it because I like going in blind to these kinds of games, but you're a spy and you've been dropped in a city, and you've just found that your double, like your partner on the case, is entirely catatonic. So we're searching the apartment, and we're now on the phone to our controller. Oh, see, I hear you're mentally ill. I know, but 13 out of 10 anxiety and 11 out of 10 delirium is a bit much, even for me.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all, save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long-distance connection.
Yes, these games are very much fuck around and find out. I am doing a lot of fucking around and not a lot of finding out right now, but it's a lot of fun. I keep getting notably terrified by it, though.
Has he been zeroed out?
Meaning eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
That's described very fun. Everything's a choice. Exactly. Even, like, choosing to listen to a tape, or examining the dishes, or looking at the toilet can change something. It's very choices, and I really like that. God, someone's voice grates me a little because it's so drawn out, like it's trying to cause discomfort. I think it is. I think it's meant to make you feel on edge, and it's doing a very, very good job of it, because I am so nervous right now.
The language of distance, a measure of cotton to muffle the fear. Heavy words, words that set machinery in motion.
I found a card for a phone line in his pocket, but there's no number on it. We're at so many deep levels of mental illness, honestly. Narrator makes you feel kind of uncomfortable. I think it works. Reminds me of the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator. It reminds me specifically of the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator when you do a dirge run. A little bit. Don't know much about the studio behind the game, but the top-down spying / horror is an interesting combo. It's very interesting so far. I'm very curious, and I love the main character so much already. I could write so many essays about whatever the fuck is happening in her internal monologue right now. I don't know if it's a British response, but I want a tea now. Get a tea. Get a tea, everyone. We'll need it.
That doesn't tell us much. What else?
There was a blank disc in a music player.
Very odd. Why would he be listening to a blank disc?
There was something very mysterious about it, not entirely human.
Probably a manufacturing defect. I don't see how a disc could have anything to do with Pseudopod's condition.
There was a purchase order in his jacket pocket for a bunch of stocks.
So what? Your cover was meant to be sock importers.
What kind of tea? English breakfast tea. That's like the default tea in Britain. If someone in England says, "Do you want a cup of tea?" they probably mean, "Do you want an English breakfast tea?" That's just a tea. It was only for 10 socks, Mel. 5 pair. That's weird, isn't it?
Excuse me, why the fuck are we talking about socks?
I'm saying these were a pity purchase.
Pity purchase? Is that some sort of joke?
I'm onto something, Mel, I swear.
I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed out?
You must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself.
Oh.
Once you say it, there's no going back. The momentum of events will overtake you.
Oh, do I just say that he's dead? That he's like catatonic. But if I say that he's not dead, then I'll probably get less help, because I think I still have a double. But if I say that he is dead, he will definitely be dead. You know what I mean? No, guys! Yes.
Right. I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking hell.
black tea means no milk, so you please have a sliver of milk to remove the waxy taste. So there's different kinds of black tea. So there's different blends. So English breakfast tea is just black tea. But then people take that black tea and can add milk to make it less tea-y. But if you... but you can then also get other blends of black tea that would be crazy to add milk to, like a lemon black tea.
She's wondering how long till she can have a drink. Treacly liqueur from a can. It's been
there's a
several
typo.
hours since her last.
There's a typo! Guys, I found a typo in the demo. It's meant to say treacly and it says treaky. Oh my gosh.
The opera's going to see me by the toes. For you, it's back to Satellite Facility B.
Soothe yourself by choosing a skill to lower. I feel like it only makes sense that after a complete anxious breakdown, I have to lower my ability to keep calm under pressure. Typo, game ruined. My immersion's been shattered. No! No!
AKA the freezer, where the old, useless and discredited are consigned until they're dismissed or die of despair.
Oh, I don't want to go back to the freezer already. I only just started.
The freezer. Shiver. Resist.
Hold on, I just got in. Give me a chance here.
Get real, Cascade. This isn't your personal redemption tour. You haven't even got the assignment.
Gang taking heavy incoming fire here. Not sure how long we can hold out.
Assignment, yes. Let's hear it, controller.
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately. The woman in the Photoshop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with Pseudopod.
Middle-aged woman, dark hair behind the counter. You exchanged a few words when she gave you the key.
Cool, she can sub in the assignment. Let's go.
As for you, we need to get you on the next aerotram out of the city.
Not just to go back to the freezer.
That numberless phone line may be worth investigating. They won't be expecting you back in the People's Republics for several days. Plenty of time for some self-directed espionage.
What are you doing here? Shite.
There's only one possible explanation.
This is all a simulation.
Simulation. That's a new one.
Precisely what the facilitator of a simulation would be required to say.
The whole catatonic double concept, advanced training to make me a better spy.
This must be some kind of maladapted trauma response.
You want me to think I've let everyone down again, when actually I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed
There
to.
should still be flights departing for Superblock territory tonight. Make sure you're on one of them.
It's sick, Mel. I'm getting turned on.
I'm not responding to that. This assignment is over. Get on the next tram.
The tram, sure. On my way.
If what you're saying is true, enemies abound. Don't get yourself zeroed out.
A click, and the line goes dead.
Oh, I love this. Guys, I love this already. Okay, let's look. Let's look around.
This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. A startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter. In the Operant Bureau's elaborate filing system, Red is reserved for personnel files.
What the?
A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade. The colour reminds you of pomegranate. It screams danger, not for human consumption. Your hand hesitates.
We're gonna open the folder.
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you, in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements. Name, Wilk Herschel, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents, none. Pay class D2. Years of service, 14.
What's the overall title for the Bunkathon fundraiser? I believe it was just shy of 1,400, which was insanely amazing, and I am so grateful to everyone who donated, and I'm so proud of Cal. Genuinely amazing. Considering I believe Cal's overall goal was 500 and mine was 100 on top of that. So overall the streamers involved doubled the overall goal and got all the way up to the stretch goals, which means that Cal drank pilk twice. It was amazing. Childhood and bourgeois. History of student radicalism led to the persecution by monotheist reactionaries, fled to People's Republic of Kochila, embraced post-historical materialism. Crushed it, honestly. Happy that Pilk was involved. You've just discovered your new favourite drink. In short, born capitalist, reborn communist. Medical record, gunshot chest, retained bullet, 10mm pre-service. The bullet nuzzles your aorta, your heartbeat flutters. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Sexuality, homosexual tendencies unconfirmed. That is the funniest way I've ever seen that written. Confirmed. Suicide risk minimal, ideation only. As our moral statisticians have repeatedly instructed, suicide is merely a coward's way to spit one last time upon the party. Moving on. Civil campaigns until 12 the Bunkathon ranked up to a grand total of 1455. That is amazing. So just under 1500. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is amazing, guys. I am so proud of everyone. Yes, we can confirm the tendencies here today. We are in fact Euroful. End of list. According to this file, that's all there is to you. Anything else in here?
There's another page behind this one. It's labelled Service History. A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site.
Let's read my service history and exert it. Four, 8, 13. We got our first success.
In just a few words, the worst failure of your life is reduced to bureaucratic shorthand. Previous assignment, Portofino 88 to 91. Network, whole sick crew. Operants, Cascade. Redacted. Assets, redacted, 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 redacted.
Run your finger over the black bars.
A secret the Opera has elected to keep from itself.
Why does Pseudopod have this?
Obvious. The Opera wanted him to know what sort of spy he'd be working with.
We'll read the latest entry.
Most recent assignment, November 91 to present. Satellite Facility B.
That's enough of that.
The folder shuts itself with a tiny sigh. Whoa, whoa. Your darkest secrets. You can't just leave them out like this.
Why? I'm cutting this off, but option 2, okay? It says, my secrets are mine, open brackets, eat them, close brackets. I can eat my secrets. Right, information security first. Burn them.
You crumple the pages up and set them on fire in the waste paper basket. As the flame consumes them, the pages curl like a black lotus flower closing itself.
We're all gonna rummage through the desk.
Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an open pack of cigarettes. Suprema mark.
Yes, I want to consume them. I want to consume everything about me. Hello, hi, how are you doing? Welcome back. Suprema 100s, cheap superblock export.
Smokes. Ease of mind. Cool.
Pseudopod must have bought these with him.
There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray.
Sir, I'm watching a new anime. It's called Sign of Affection. It's been on my watch list for ages. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for popping in. Secrets are like depression, just eat. Exactly.
The scene fills in. Him leaning over this counter commandeered as a desk, studying a small sheet of paper covered in nonsensical characters. He shakes his head and mashes a cigarette butt in the plastic dish that came with the room. When he's finished, he folds the sheet into a neat rectangle and delicately tucks it in the pack of cigarettes. Secreted neatly against the inner wall of the pack, just as you were once taught to do yourself. A crisply folded sheet of A7 paper.
It reads...
Ejipwell, Bubsquux, Ongs, Sixfazul, Exquam, Yijizva, Digaruk, Ravix, Skilbach, Jittababake, Wutsup, Sift, Huktok, Uichk, Slaw, Detruk, Rilliam, Nacht, Juva.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have read it like that. I would have read it as Zwis, Jimix Vibitwit, Aeontra, Kubzukimsgs. Am I having an aneurysm? Yes you are. Get checked out. You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments. This is ciphertext. Short, uneven letter chains. Likely a Rosetta cipher, the most basic kind used by the Operant Bureau, designed to be decrypted by a one-time key. Its mate, somewhere nearby. We'll take the smokes.
The pack slides nicely into your pocket, as though it always belonged there.
We will search the desk again.
There's nothing left in there. Neither smokes, nor secrets. The sheet naturally curls itself into a little V.
Okay. Now we just need to find the cipher. Which I imagine is somewhere nearby. Do you have it, Pseudopod?
You return to your double's limp body. Breathing gently on his chair, he could be a sleeping child, but for the wide-open, lightless eyes.
Oh, okay. I'm demanding my assignment from him.
The people's spies will not be caught shirking.
This silent treatment constitutes a Class A war crime against you. Time for intervention. Physical. Where is my assignment brief? Shake him very hard.
You grab him by his skinny shoulders and heave him upright, his head lolling backward as he rises.
Why are you fucking me, Pseudopod? If there's any fucking going on around here, this man's instigating none of it. This is my big comeback. You're being extremely selfish. Ugh, useless. Why has he got skid marks on his pants?
He lands in an awkward position, like a crumpled puppet, bony hips raised to the air like antennas.
There's your brief, Operum. Flaunting a reactionary pose, further insult, leave the brief hog where he lies. And stay floored.
He does not respond. The sound was nothing more than air escaping his lungs. A drop of blood shines on his lip. He must have bitten his tongue on the way down. Out of his chair, he looks smaller, more fragile, and somehow deeply lost.
So, rough start. Let's try again. You looking forward to working together? I just had a massive dissociative episode. I wouldn't say it's your fault as such, but you definitely played a part. No, honestly, don't worry about it. I bounced back.
The man's head slips 2 centimeters to the left. His jaw slides with it.
I'm sorry we won't get the chance to sell socks together. You don't think this is my fault, do you? Cool, just checking. Couldn't help but notice your designated lead. More experience? A steadier hand? Listen to yourself, you're out of your mind. This was supposed to be my big comeback. You think I can't do it? The fuck do you know? Let's check in again later. I'll be back later. If I didn't see the game category, I'd have mistaken this for Disco Elysium. It's made by the same people who made Disco Elysium. It's the demo for their new upcoming game, Zero Parades, and I love it so much already. It's so good. Ah! Flashbanged. Okay, maybe he put the cipher in the toilet. Or in the towel.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately
There are
over
his
the
trousers.
shower rail.
Guys, we found his pants.
If Pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far.
We'll search the pockets.
The front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of lint.
We'll search them again, but thoroughly this time.
You discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
A pocket disguised as a pocket.
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
A pseudo-secret.
The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads,
Have you played Disco Elysium? Yes, I have. It's such a good game.
THA space 7 LES APR space 032 space WIFO space 9W space TBGFLW25.
Another cipher?
The missing companion to the cipher you discovered in the cigarette packet. Totally meaningless, yet no meaning can be made without it.
Now we're spying.
We'll be spying harder when you crack this thing.
Let's examine the trousers.
Brown, shapeless. They are utterly unremarkable. No accident. This is functional invisibility. The wearer would have no choice but to blend into a crowd.
Why are they hanging in the bathroom?
One of the many mysteries concerning men's trousers.
We'll step
As
back
you
from
turn
them.
away, a stray thought passes. They may never be worn again.
Back to the cipher.
You return to the desk. Everything is right where you left it.
Success.
Letter by letter, Words emerge from the mist. They speak in a voice you haven't heard for a long time.
Men's chats are scary. Some hide snakes. Miney, you're awful. You are awful. For Cascade, all will be forgiven. The blood retreats, sick-stricken, cold. For me, for Cascade, all will be forgiven. Cover the last word. For Cascade, all will be better. This is likely not a direct message from Pseudopod, but something he was meant to pass on to you. In that way, he has succeeded. Unless it's some kind of bizarre suicide note. Cheek smudged against floor, your double doesn't seem to be focused on you at all. Are you included in this at all, Pseudopod? There is no response, but that doesn't mean no.
The day beyond the window beckons you outward.
There may yet be some forgiveness out there. Halt, more secrets to consume, very cryptic ones, yum yum. Oh, I can eat the one-time key, I'm gonna eat it. I devour all. You chew the paper methodically on the right side of your mouth. It takes a long time to render it swallowable. Taste, sharp, almost acidic. Unusual paper type, probably very bad for you to consume. Worth it. You've internalized your secrets, contained them. They will do no damage in there. Can we search the desk again?
There's nothing left in there.
Can we look at the cipher again? No. The Cascade, all will be forgiven. Let's step back. Cascade is a really sick name. I love it. Okay, well, I suppose if the day beckons me outwards, we should go outside. Paper. No, don't eat paper. Enough, you're blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
The woman you met on your way in, she runs the Photoshop and maintains your safe house. The man, you don't recognize. That's an interesting camera he's carrying. Professional class, no consumer model. Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a loaded gun or something.
The mention of a loaded gun stands your hair on ends. You need your daily dose of fiber. Seems legit to me. There are much easier ways to get your daily dose of fiber, guys. You don't need to eat paper. You don't. Please take nothing in this game as something you should do. And that includes eating paper, having dissociative episodes, or going pantsless during the job, okay? There's 3 solid things that you should not be doing. The woman casts a split-second glance in your direction. Requesting assistance. Not your conflict, no need to engage. She told you to leave, sir.
Whoa, whoa. Caught in a pincer by the art police. Not a good day for pursuing my interests.
But I do all of those things. Don't do it. Don't. No. Why not pantsless? Might be cool and stuff. But assuming that is your job, there's a very small minority of people who can be taking off their pants to go to work. Most people wearing pants is a requirement. Streaming is not one of those jobs. And that is why I do not wear pants. Wait, since when are we supposed to wear pants at work? You're all in... Guys, please, you can't be making me feel like a well-adjusted person today. A crackle of recognition behind his eyes as they meet yours. I'll keep it to myself. Restless eyes, evasive demeanour. This man may not have zeroed out your double, but you're sure such things aren't beyond him.
Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
He gives you one more glance as he leaves, garish coat flapping behind him. That's why all the customers in the grocery store look at me weird. Oh my god. Imagine, pantsless cashier. Wearing pants is merely a societal suggestion. But unless you need to wear pants when you're fixing aeroplanes. Or maybe you don't. I don't know how to fix a plane. Do you need to wear pants? You get all looks in here. She watches him go, then looks at you. That was good of you to step in. Who was that man? Nobody. A seedy little oddity who likes making fantastical threats. I didn't like the look of him. Not to worry, you won't be seeing him around anymore. You caught him on the day of his banishment. You've not seen the last of him. The two of you are bound by a hideous orange thread. Jokes aside, we had to put out a memo as the amount of proof of delivery pics with pantless people was high. Oh no, that would be so bad. The planes don't care for modesty. Clothes can get stuck in screws and such. Going at it in the nude is the best choice. What does he have against kilts? Guys, please. They don't. I operate on a skin to cold metal feeling. Oh my god. Please wear pants at work. Please, please. Clock into the office with pants on. Show up at the airstrip with pants on. The strip in airstrip does not mean that you should strip. Not the clip. Before we get into it, I want to get one thing clear. Just because I'm working for the opera does not make me some kind of communist. The Opera Bureau, it should go without saying, is a spy service of the Superbloc, aka the Communists. Your politics are irrelevant to me as long as you do your job. So don't even attempt to seduce me with your post-historical dialectics. Your double already tried his hardest. I'm here strictly for the espionage. Which reminds me, I have some funds to redistribute. Your stipend for the assignment. That hanger does mean you should put all your clothes on the hanger. That's not the training I got. Airstrip is a completely different meaning. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... You guys are killing me. I mean, I'm going to the airport soon. I'll ask when I get there. I'll report back if everyone is wearing pants or not. Otherwise, they can get some uniform violations, I'm sure. She passes you a small envelope containing a few folded bills. Cha-ching. While we're on the subject of allocating resources, here's that screwdriver Pseudopod requested. She produces a small toolkit and slides it across the counter. What am I supposed to do with a screwdriver? Fix the damn fax machine, of course. She gestures towards the monstrous off-white plastic machine behind you. You could also simply give it to Pseudopod. I'm sure he's more than capable with it. Does it count if we paint the pants on? Painted pants do not count as pants. I remember I saw a video once of someone who went around wearing body paint clothes all day and everyone could tell, guys. She was looking forward to watching your double on his hands and knees. Speaking of, where is your double? She deserves to hear it from you. Do not let her find Pseudopod upstairs by herself. The woman could be a valuable source of information if you can prise it from her. Wait, your controller was clear. This woman doesn't need to know anything she doesn't need to know. Why would they get uniform violations at an airport? It should be airborne violations. Uniform violations should only apply to universities. Okay, that was a good one. It took a bit of a setup, but that was a good one. I mean, we can tell, just no complaints. Aircraft engines are very sexually violent. Don't let them suck you. Ow! We do live in a society. We certainly live in a society. We are experiencing society right now. Oh. Citapod asked me to look into something. Do you know anything about this? Oh wait, no. I'm just 97% success. Easy. As a community we should ban pants. The Sparks are not allowed to wear pants. You heard it from me. We go with the pseudopod way of life. No pants. Ever. Basic social engineering. First, take the target into your confidence. Special asset. It's time you learned of our meta task. Her look is wary, but intrigued. 2. Turn an admirable quality into a vulnerability. Pseudopod is up for the People's Service Medal. The opera sent me to assess his stagecraft. That's strange. No one said anything to me about a meta task. The opera's ways are its own. Is this really how we handle personnel matters? It sounds suspiciously elaborate. She fucking loves it. See, his expectations of us are so draconian. I'm going to tell you about Pseudopod's movements, who he's spoken with, everything about the assignment he shared with you. 3. Exploit. I understand this is a test to check our information security. I'll have you know, Pseudopod's not told me anything. He's kept it intensely tight. She gives you a very satisfied smile. You have shit, in other words, chicken bones. Disappointing. Pseudopod assured me you're extremely observant. I'll say opinion on Clint and Sandy being the new romance options. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. A wince. A knife prick she'll surely remember. Have you tried the Bootlegger Bazaar? He was down there yesterday. The Bootlegger Bazaar, that matches the purchase order you found on his body. What was Pseudopod looking for there? He said he intended to interview some of the vendors. I can't tell you what he was after precisely. There, your doubles pass the baton to you. Find out what brought him to this bazaar, and you'll be one step closer to your assignment. How do I get to this bazaar? I'm so sad because I wanted to bang the wizard. Hope for Clint's romance will undo his incel-esque characterization. Fingers crossed, honestly. As someone who never managed to get into Stardew, I hear a lot of people never wanting to romance Clint. I think it's one of those things. Like, I feel like a romance will add a bit more to his character because people don't like him by and large right now, but I'm interested. I mean, Sandy's amazing. Everyone loves Sandy. You can practically see it from the front door, due south in the ruins of the oldest silk factory. Head west from the roundabout. If, by some chance, you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way. Very good. Thank you, Constance. I hope you write Pseudopod a glowing report. From what I've seen so far, he certainly deserves it. Are we alone here? Any other tenants I need to worry about? No, it's very secure, just the 3 of us. Upstairs, your double twitches, electrical reflex running to a dead switchboard. Notice customers? Most people prefer drop off and pick up for their film and prints. No one's ever in here for very long. Some days pass without a single visitor. Isn't Stardew a farming game? Why is everyone trying to smash? I love romance options in games, and okay, just imagine life out on a farm, far away from the confines of capitalism and smog. And it's just you and your wife. Ugh. And your 17 cows. Every game is a dating sim if you look deep enough. It should be. I cannot think of a single game that was improved by not having a dating mechanic. I mean, Kingdom Come. Did it need a dating mechanic? No. Am I ever so grateful that we were allowed to kiss Sans Cape on? Yes! All I need is Crush and Emily to go away and I'll take it. It would be uncomfortable to start to crush. I imagine it will go away, right? I imagine it will. And how's the special asset liminal class life treating you, Constance?
I don't presume to know the inner workings of the opera, but I have to think I could be better utilised.
How do you mean?
Of course, I'm happy with the tasks I've been assigned thus far. Keeping a safe house is a major
Pantless farmers,
responsibility.
good
But I
productivity.
have other
Exactly.
skills,
You know, you can just really... I'm trying to think of a pro of being a pantsless farmer, and there really aren't many that I can think of. Helps detect the moisture in the crops. Exactly. If your wrong body part. If your calves are a bit soggy after you come out of the fields, then you don't need to water them until tomorrow. Such as?
Chemistry, for one. I have an entire photo lab back here with access to all kinds of toxic chemicals and powders. And yet I doubt anyone would suspect a woman like me of, say, poisoning someone. If the assignment required it.
Damn, Constance.
This is a woman who's planned countless perfect murders in her idle hours.
I don't think this assignment will require any poisonings. We'll see.
Of course. I just wanted you to know.
What's wrong with the fax machine, exactly?
It's that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order.
She gestures toward the hulking machine behind you. I'm skilly and kicking my feet right now. Have fun, Neo. Fun fact, I think it's like 0.1% of flowers' earwigs. Oh my gosh.
Just looking at that thing causes you to take psychic damage. Now stay away.
Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication, as precious to our work as the magic box we installed on your room phone.
No one told me anything about a fax machine.
I'm telling you now, Opera. That's what's happening here. You've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
Do you happen to know what this miracle is about?
I certainly don't. It looks rather flirtatious.
My interest in it is purely professional.
Seedy business attracts itself. You might try one of the bars along Party Alley.
To the west and the north. She doesn't go there herself if she can help it, though this shop is directly on the district's border. I'll head for the bazaar, see what I can find.
Oh, just one thing. How have we done? Will Pseudopod be getting that service medal?
Oh, it's possible you're going to regret engineering her so thoroughly. The future is unwritten, special asset.
Of course, of course. Well,
She
best
nods,
of
a
luck
bit
in theatre, then.
uncertain.
I'll be here if you require anything.
Oh, squishy with a pop like a long grape. Horrifying. A sense of malignant mystery emanates from the fax machine. Holiday cards 97 pre-order. One of the fuses is held together with a coin. Swimming lesson for Paolo. Bin days now bi-weekly. Parakeets for sale. A humongous white block of office technology sits in front of you. It looks like a sacrificial altar made of plastic. Inside, mechanical parts are assembled in such a way that it can scream analog messages across huge distances. Remove the panel. Your screwdriver makes short work of the starhead screws holding the side panel in place. You set them aside and one by one gently remove the plastic panel. Come on. 6. Oh! Oh, that was so good, guys. That was so good. The holy innards of the facsimile machine all reveal themselves to you like an offering, waiting to be interpreted. What disturbs your labor's spirit? You're looking for the Sonatine Executive Series 2, a curse model plagued by numerous abilities, most commonly a chronically misaligned paper tray. Slide the paper tray back into place. From the machine bowels comes a pleasing chunk. As the plastic tray slots back into its receiver, the paper belt purrs as life is restored.
Much better, thank you.
Be at peace, Sonatine Executive Series 2. The small green light marks the status as ready. I beat the fax machine. I beat the game, guys. I fixed the fax machine. Sounds like gambling. Like those jelly bean things. Oh, ew, like the what do you call it? The jelly, the jelly belly challenge or something like that. Bean boozled, that's it. The screen flickers, static turns to black, a booming voice emerges. Did you know water covers approximately 63% of the world, but the sky covers 100%? What's the world trying to hide? A masked man appears on screen, gesturing wildly.
Wrong. The sky is only 98% sky. The other 2% is used to cover up the fact that they replaced the moon 4 times.
4 times?
But they don't want you to know that. That's why they're coming for me. But not before I tell you the truth.
The screen warps and colour shifts. Between clips of the bagman talking, a phone number flashes urgently. I should write down his number. You jot down the digits as bagman watches on. What's this about? This is an advertisement for a daily television programme hosted by a man wearing a paper bag over his head.
I am Subcommandante Beckman, and this is the reality situation. No breaks, no filters, no cowards.
Did you know every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes? No way! Really? A professional would at least alter their voice. Sub-commandant? Where'd you get the title?
This is a war, and I don't take orders from anyone. Especially not reality.
They're being boozled. They're being boozled. The jelly beans, they're called bean boozled. Yeah, bean boozled. A prophet is on the edge of madness. But doesn't reality outrank most military structures? What does he say is the truth?
I know about the Boers. I know about iodine. Laluze's invisible aircraft carriers. Weaponized nostalgia.
I'm saying goodbye now,
Microbial
Sia.
microphones.
Goodbye, Virus.
Lunar
Thank you for popping
obfuscation
in.
programs.
There are questions worth raising around these topics. Questions with answers that may have huge implications for the general safety of the population. I saw a video of this girl trying to figure out if there was a way to know which flavour you got without eating it. I feel like that there might be, but I don't know it. What is being hidden from us?
Find out what I know by tuning into the reality situation. Airing until they shut us down.
Okay. We're outside now. A sour smell rises from the rubbish, drawing flies and scuttling things. The pale, crisp glow of a reading lamp shines from your new neighbour's window. A mountainside layered with residential buildings, the topmost disappear into the cloud. 2 species of ivy crawl over the railing, a joint invasion of the upper world. A portrait has been stenciled over the movie poster. Ex-Supreme Leader Nestor's face has been plastered over the film poster. From Afterbirth, she's sending them to the afterlife. The cinema's sign is missing an N. Commercial propaganda guides you in the direction of squalor, or the so-called bazaar. Water gargles beneath. How do they know what old bandage tastes like? Yeah, I was a child once. They probably just put it in their mouth.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder toward the tram
You
lines.
ate your stitches.
Suitcases surrounding.
You have problems, Minor. I don't know anything about the 9. I'm looking for a tram to... Oh no, I'm just out for a walk.
Ah, sorry to bother you, madame. I suppose not everyone is stranded here like myself.
Have you seen my colleague by chance? Middle-aged man, medium height, brown jacket, bald spot.
I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
Ah, sleeping brother.
Was he with anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask?
He was supposed to meet me here, but didn't show.
I guess we share the same fate.
Why are you stranded?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
Where are you trying to go?
Home. I was told to take this tram here, line 9. It's supposed to be in service any day now. I've been here a week.
Enough time to grow accustomed to new surroundings and start noticing things.
A week is a long time to be waiting around for a tram.
I agree. But what am I to do? It seems to be the only way out of this city.
Maybe I could ask around about the 9, see what's up.
I would appreciate it.
I'll check back soon.
Thank you. I'll be here.
I got a bottle! So most people want girls. Okay.
Raindrops collect on the wreckage overhead, falling harder than from the sky. You can still make out the lower half of the words "Elk free" sticking out on the brick beneath. Sniff. Get the smells.
Sniff the air.
Frying grease, rust, incense, the dank of canal water.
I did eat a slug when I was small, apparently. It's the children. What? Guys, you're all insane. You're all insane.
It's all flat. Wrong. Something's missing. Like crickets going quiet under shadow.
Where to begin? Pseudopod had a purchase order from a bazaar vendor signed Carmuna. She must be in there somewhere.
You also have the red disc from the stereo system. You could seek out a media vendor to assess it.
Okay. A sign warning that sale of contraband is punishable by law. Rain gently muffles the world around you. Silver threads on a grey canvas. You lean against the old metal. The city slackens around you. We all watch the rain fall. Oh, we calmed down somewhat. Finally, we're less delirious now. I didn't do anything weird, but I killed a spider and then a bunch of babies started running out of it. I panicked and started killing them too. Oh my gosh. You're insane. You're insane. I used to drink beer out of the bottle cap. Let's have a look around. She's going to melt his head. The girl leans in close to the television set.
On the TV, a giant wolf-like creature stands up on its hind legs and howls. Its fur bristles gold. Dangerous, mythical, electrifying. No wonder the kids are watching this.
What is this? Shh!
Suddenly, the beast roars and light floods the screen. It's followed by a wet, pulpous sound.
Pulpous is such a gross word.
An acceptable mimicry of a skull liquefying under extreme thermal stress.
Ecstatic Wolf is awake. The boy grins at the television, gripping the toy sword in his belt a little tighter. Later, kids.
The children ignore you, entranced by the television.
It was like chaotic whack-a-mole, but you're 6 and trying not to scream. What an image.
Off-brand drivers, cheap plastic housing.
The man gazes down at a crate of cartridge discs, eyes thin, lips drawn. A box of little nemesis. He's outnumbered. Veins rise like old roots beneath his thin skin.
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
Nothing makes me more happy than the thought of children trying to stop hysterical crying. Mina, you're a maniac, I think. Not politely.
Those smears near the optical pickups? That's not damage. Shame. It oozes out over time.
You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replays. Obscene.
No one will ever get it the way he does. The agonizing knowledge does not deter him from trying. What is this man going on about? Ah, failure. It's what's inside that counts,
Stars
right?
of mercy. This might be the one that pushes me over the edge. Each single fellow disc represents a single cell of stage 5 cultural metastasis. Synthetic brain cancer. A fledgling device, yes, but make no mistake, they've perfected the technology with these newer formats. Sleeker, quicker to go obsolete.
I remember holding my sister of water by her arms. She was being a twat and threatening to drown her. It was shallow like a foot max and she could swim. Oh my gosh! Your poor sister! If you hate them so much, why do you sell them?
Because the dim herd pays top sol for this dreck, of course. Making an ethical living, impossible feat these days.
Yeah, well, no cancer machines touching this brain. Prod yourself in the forehead.
Friend, you're already terminal. Typical replayer arrogance.
No entries found under replayer. Filing under insults. Incomprehensible. Prepare yourself for a conversational landmine field.
Go ahead. Browse away. My name's Petre. If you need anything, I'll be here. Lamenting what's left of the culture.
I found a strange red disc. Mind checking it out?
Strange how? Format or content?
You tell me.
He takes the disc warily.
An Einzelton XR.
For a moment, all expression drains from his face.
Where did you get this?
I found it.
Einzelton hasn't been available to regular consumers for a decade. A disc in good condition is worth thousands of sol to people who appreciate its wonders.
Specialists, collectors of the rare and the defunct. People like him, in other words.
What wonders are we talking about?
The apex of auditory technology. A high-fidelity yet dynamic sonic experience that self-effaces after a single play.
I think this one's already been played.
You played it?
Not me, someone else did.
Filthy animals. Those. Better they recalled them all years ago. Better a mass manufacturing fault than this, to save them from this humiliation from being passed around like...
The vendor deflates before you. There's rising anger gone in an instant, like a fuse being tripped.
A light switch flips off in his eyes. He handles it as reverently as if it were a tiny plastic coffin.
I'm sorry.
He gets out finally. Talking to the Eiseltern, not you. Any idea what the title means? Ultravioletta, you but from a dream.
UV can only be ultravioletta. Degenerate Lucian Electrodrosser. There's a new fabricated star every day, it seems. But she's the top of today's pile.
What's a contemporary L-pop star doing on this obscure format?
Some kind of promo copy, I would assume. Maybe an advanced single of some kind?
So you think it's real, not a bootleg?
Of course it's real. You can't bootleg an Einzelton. Another of its enduring qualities. This Ultravioletta's gone missing at the moment. Kidnapped by counter-fascist radicals, whatever that means. Lucian marketing plot, if you ask me.
Could be the work of the Militia Urbaine Rouge, an extreme communist French group. They've ransomed public figures before. The next time the world sees her, she'll be clasping an assault rifle draped in the flag of the party. Why would that be good marketing?
Mystery, fragility, trying to add something of the legendary to her status.
He shrugs.
Things like her make me almost miss the days the Lucians were marching on the colonies.
He glances at the red disc and runs a thumb over its surface.
None of this is the Einzelton's fault, of course. They can't control what gets seared upon them.
Even though it was empty, I listened to it. It made me feel pretty weird. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah. I assume fondling a human corpse would also make you feel pretty weird.
Petra, I was basically
What
hallucinating.
can I say? It's a powerful format, even post-mortem.
No more primal, star-written soul danger. It's in a better place.
No, I'm afraid it's not. No more potential, only anti-potential. Replayability is oblivion. The end.
There's got to be some way to recover what's on
You
it.
seem to have misunderstood my soliloquy. It's done. No mass. The beauty and the tragedy of the format. I hope you dispose of it with dignity. I think a private ceremony would be most appropriate.
Uh-oh. Petra?
Yes.
Einzeltones are great, aren't they?
Yes. Very great.
Catch you later, Petra.
Maybe not. The bazaar is closing up soon. Another day, another cultural molestation.
This guy sounds like me 6 years ago in terms of accent. Just stressing. Your accent wasn't this bad 6 years ago. Okay. Okay, let me get something up quickly. We're going to do a poll quickly. So, we have played Zero Parades for about 2 hours now. I love it and would gladly continue playing some more, but I also know I promised you many, many demos. So, I've put up a poll for you guys. More Zero Parades, or do we jump on to the next demo? You guys can vote. You've got, I think, a minute, 2 minutes to vote, so make sure to do that. Interesting to note, Einsel means singular, sometimes often used as the direct inverse to doppel, as in double. Much to ponder. Very much to ponder. Oh, I am excited. It's on infinite vote, by the way. Oopsie. Well, I guess if you feel strongly, you can use your channel points to vote. Okay. Yuri demo, maybe Yuri demo. I'm gonna go through them all and see. I like this demo though. When's it supposed to be released? Oh, I love it as well. I'm very excited. I don't actually know when it's meant to be released. Let me check quickly. I think it says in the kit that I've got. It is. Oh, it's just scheduled for release in 2026. So no specific month has been released yet. Oh, I really want to know though. It's an amazing demo, honestly. No, scheduled, yes. But I will play more of the demo tomorrow if we don't end up playing more today. And I will also definitely be getting the game when it comes out. You guys can, you guys will absolutely have me doing a full run through of this. It is amazing. Every gamer, when it says scheduled. Oh. Okay. Let me. There we go. That is genuinely, for a demo, I think that is, like, tone-wise, storytelling, playability is already, I think, gives so much to look forward to when the game comes out. I am so excited to play the whole thing. And I'll also be playing some more of it tomorrow. Because, I mean, why not do 2 streams then? Cal! Hello, Cal! Oh my gosh! Hi! Hello, where's my model tracking gone? Where's my model tracking? Hello? My model is refusing to cooperate. Ma'am, please. Hello? Oh, there we go. Are we back? Maybe. Who knows? I am gonna boot up our next demo for the day. We're done with Zero Parades. Back for more Pilk, huh, Cal? You want Pilk? Huh? You want Pilk? No more Pilk. Never any more Pilk. Okay, alright. Let me look at the demos that we have today. We have... Pilk has haunted my nightmares. Okay. Oh, do we do Project Songbird? Which is the horror one? I'm very scared. Also, birthday buddy, since I will be in stream tomorrow and saying happy birthday! Yes! Happy birthday, Cal, for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So, have you ever put butter in your tea? No! What the hell? Why would you do that? We're both gonna be so old. I can't believe this. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot to commission birthday art. Cal, I forgot to commission birthday art. Ah! I'll get Vico to do it. How many demos do you have again? 33 of them. I have 33 demos. And I want to do all of them. That's crazy. Yeah, we just spent 2 hours on one, so... Oh my god, I'm being assaulted. So, I'm going to be here for a while playing a lot of demos. Okay. What should we do now? We've got... Dino Blade? Oh, they say, yes, I will be officially Unk. I'll be hag-pilled. Okay. Oh, there's so many. Oh, oh my god, there's so many that I want to do. Either horror or Yuri. Okay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, we're gonna do the horror one. Okay, we'll do the horror one. Thank you again, Sim, my lovely. Of course. I'm booting up the horror game. Let me change my category. Project Songbird. There we go. I'm so scared. Can't wait for this to be mid and have sick crying. The guy who makes all the TikToks on it made it seem really good. I guess it's his job, to be fair, but everything I've seen so far, it's got a lot of really cool voice actors in it as well. Like one of them who plays Edith in What Remains of Edith Finch. So cool. Okay. I'm taking a deep breath. And then I'm hitting play. God. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Voice actors, you say? Yes. Yes, indeed, the voice actors. Where is it? Project Songbird. So just imagining the monster pantless. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, hang on. If I'm gonna play a horror game, I need to refill my vape liquid. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I dare say every time you get jump scared to change models. Oh god, no. That would make my PC explode. The true horror is not finding the vape juice. Exactly! I managed to find it though. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Like, just imagining it is making me scared. This is not good for my blood pressure. Okay. English! I couldn't play the village, so I would not leave the castle. Please select a flashlight control method. Automatic. Echo. Set the backlight to blue. Okay. I dimmed the lights a bit, so it's, you know, a more ambiance. I got creative, I couldn't find my Nordic spirit tins. You understand me, Mare West. Oh no. Oh, okay, settings. Audio. Yes, subtitles. Yep, nice, cool. Gameplay. I do like having a center dot. Controls. Yep, nice. Begin! Okay. It's a narrative horror game, apparently, which is why I'm playing it, because I love narrative games and I'm terrified of horror games. Oh my god. You play as a songwriter who's trying to defeat writer's block. So it felt a bit on brand for me. No, this is a real game. You have the option to bob your head. Exactly. Bob, 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 bob. It's already sick. Will I need to lower my I have no idea. This is the most I've seen of this. The Tales of Symphonia. I'll add it to the list. I'm not gonna lie, I want to hear Sid scream. Oh my god, don't even. I'll wake up everybody. I'll wake up my sister. But I probably will scream because I'm such a baby. Oh, I'm already scared. Is this for? I think so. Seems like it. Those looked like real hands. Not that you died. Okay, he's on a walk. Sounds cool. Sia has a sister. I do. Little Sia. I've walked my dogs at 2 AM in a field to be like this. Oh my gosh. Honestly, me walking to one stop past 6 PM in the winter. Not the flashbang. Hello? What was that? Stop it. I didn't like that. What you're about to play is a teaser for the upcoming horror game Project Songbird. This teaser was created to be its own complete standalone experience with unique environments, altered gameplay mechanics, and an original sequence of events. The goal is to set the general tone and atmosphere that you can expect within the full release of Project Songbird. It is not intended to be a literal representation of the final version of the game. Project Songbird teaser faceless does not have a save function. It's intended to be played entirely in one sitting. Alright, buckle in, guys. I don't think the full game is FMV. Did you know survival instinct? If you stare at the dark, you'll see stuff which cannot, and brain filters is worth. It's horrible. Okay. Oh. I'm assuming we walk towards the bright light, right? God. god, that's the guy from the TikToks. I've seen him on my phone.
Hi, my name is Connor. I'm a video game developer, and since around the start of 2022, it'd be my sophomore year of college, I have been developing a video game called Project Songbird. What you're about to play today, while yes, is a demo for Project Songbird, it's not a demo in the traditional sense. While there is content from the final release of the game in this teaser, a vast majority of what you're about to play is original content created for the sole purpose of this demo. And I really hope that it gives you an idea of what I want this game to be.
Connor, is everything okay at home?
I really hope that you enjoy.
Thanks, Connor. I'll try my best. Oh no! I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. He's really. His TikToks are fun to watch. Oh. Okay, we've got this, guys. We've got this. Okay. We've got a flashlight. Let's take it. It seems important. Okay.
This is what I'm most afraid of. You need to know how little control they truly have. How little control I have. What did you do to their face?
What? What happened to my face? Part 1, okay. Find the photographs. Open the door. Can I climb? What's over here? I regret wearing headphones. Okay. We'll just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, red. Nothing bad has ever happened at red doors. Like I'm ready to clip. Oh god. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. Nothing can hurt you here. So, oh, okay, is this... I have to find the photos, put them on this, and then open the door, I guess. It says Remy, I love Karma. I love that game. Oh, I remember Karma. I'll take this, thank you. Okay. going on a walk. We're going on a trip in our favourite rocket ship, shifting through the skies, little Einsteins. What's this? 9mm bullet, thank you. Oh. Shoot the ghost? I don't have a gun, I have a bullet. What am I gonna do? Throw it at him? It's fine. Okay. I can throw a bullet. My dad just came in. Didn't realize you were streaming and asked what you were going through. Hi, Alexi's dad. Feel like I could take a ghost. I mean, I can take a few guys at once. In what way can you take the guys? Oh! 1 out of 3. Okay. Use your Yuri bullets. Make them Yurified. You're right. Okay. Yuri will light the way. Oh my god. Guys, I am never going to my garage ever again. Ever again. It means I have to go outside in the garden in the middle of the night. I'm never doing it ever again. I don't need a garage. Who needs a garage? Garages are for the weak. Ghost versus Yuri. Yuri wins. The power of Yuri compels. Of course I'm jumping. I know that something's gonna scare me and I'm not ready. Okay, well there's more. Oh, there's another light. And another photograph. Oh, okay, so you hear the people whispering when you're near a photograph. What? Stop. Stop with the scary noises. There don't need to be any scary noises right now. I'm just going on a walk. A little hike. Some might say I'm going on a hike. That's all. That's all. Oh my god. Okay. Can I go? I don't have a key. I love photograph horror. So do I. Isn't it so fun? I feel like I really need a heart monitor right now. Like all the big VTubers have. Mannequin arm? Thank you, I guess. You know what? We're just gonna go back to the door because whilst the door doesn't have great vibes, it's not a scary locked gate in the middle of the wilderness. Honey, my ma is selling her Galaxy Watch. Oh my gosh. How much does she want for it? There's a man on the bench. What? What bench? Where's the man? Hang on. There's the bench. There's no man on it. Was there a man on the bench? I didn't see him. Oh my god, wait, that's worse because that means there was a man, and in the time for me to go back to where the man is, he's not there anymore. You like exactly not much at all. Oh, she's so sweet. I think I have a nothing watch, but I don't know whether I can sync up like the heart beat thing to my PC. Can confirm 85% sure my house is haunted and it seems to be noise coming from my room whenever I'm reading or watching Yuri. It's either a lesbian ghost or a homophobic ghost. This is where we started from. So now we go to the right. Crouch underneath the log. Cross the bridge. Okay. Cross the bridge. Not gonna lie, I'm baiting. I thought the chair was a person. Oh, Minor, you're awful. You're so mean to me. The ghosts remind me of my favorite thing. America is scary because it's big. Europe is scary because it's old. Very true. Like, racist ghosts are homophobic. It's just funny to me. What they're gonna do, boo me? Honestly. Okay, guys. We've got all the photographs that we need. And a singular bullet. And a flashlight. Okay. Alright. Run? Where? What by where? I can't run, it won't let me run. What? Why did my torch go off? What the fuck? What are you? What? Find his painting. Okay. Where's my torch gone? Can I have my torch back? No. What's that? What is this? Can I have my torch, please? Why is the ceiling so low? Okay, it's back. Oh, boob light. Don't think about boobs right now, Seer. Now is not the time. Okay. It's fine, we're just in a creaky old house with some creaky old floorboards. The only thing that can scare you here is your own mind. Nothing can hurt you. It's all okay. It's all fine. Focus on the Yuri. Yeah, I'll focus on the Yuri. Where did the plug sockets go? Why is there a light up ahead? Is that where the painting is? Oh god, Seer's gooning during a horror game. I'm not gooning! What's that? Is that water? Piss? Ink? I'd be concerned if that was piss. You should really get checked out. Oh, okay. There's paint here. And an empty easel. I guess that's where I put his painting. Give him his arm back. I don't want to go near him. I'll keep his arm. I need it as a weapon. You don't understand. I've got nothing else. What is it? No, 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 no. Stop it. Why is it locked? If your shit is black, that's called tar poop. If your piss is black, you're shit out of luck. I don't want to be shit out of luck. My arm hurts. Why? Someone cure me. Oh no, I didn't want that to open. Why are there arrows? Maybe I'll go upstairs instead. If they want me to go downstairs, that means there's nothing scary up here, right? That's how horror games work. X marks a spot, like treasure. 3:45. Heart. What time is it, guys? It's not 3:45. Something would have gone very wrong if it was 3:45. Guys, someone remember 3:45 for me. I love Lady Dimitrescu. What do you mean there's been nothing spooky? Are you seeing this? Is this the hell of department store mannequins? Fucking mother of God, Jesus Christ. Oh, why are they all power posing at me? Booba. Stop sexualizing the mannequins, Minor. Yeah, new basement level just dropped, guys. This is where you go if you really piss me off. What? Why did I even put it up for a poll? We should have kept playing Zero Parades. I am afraid. Why do I have no legs? Sorry guys, gotta quit the game. I don't fuck with a no leg protagonist. Where will this end? Wait, did I go the wrong way? Did I just go in a big circle? It moved. Minor? I don't know if I spun around and I ended up going back the way I came. So we're just gonna have to do it again, just in case. And I'm not gonna spin the camera around at all. I'm not gonna look behind me. There is no behind, there is only forwards. There's only directly straight ahead. I'm not moving my camera. I say moving my camera. We're just gonna go forwards. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. See, because there's a light over here and I definitely didn't get hit before. I got scared and I spun around. Make me whole again. So I need her head as well. And then she'll sing. La di da 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 da. It wasn't a circle. It wasn't a circle. I just made it one. So no head. Oh my god, you're awful. I feel like this was so much shorter than the first time when I got like super lost in it. Where did you find the arm? In the forest. It was in the forest segment before we found all the photos. Oh, my back just got itchy and I was like, oh my god, there's someone's like haggy fingers on it. Okay, 3:45, make me whole again. Anything in here? No. Oh, there's the painting, but we need to make her whole again. Don't we? Not the Unity computer. Haggy fingers. Just me, love. Oh my god, Cal, get your haggy fingers off me. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I don't want to go that way. Can I just go? Can I just go back? Please? I don't no, 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 no. It's a sexy lady. It's not a sexy lady. That was a goop man. That was a goop man. I can't be his ass. I have a bullet and no gun. Oh no, what do I need to... It's just Sarah. Is it Sarah from HR? Is there a gun down here? This new Monster Seeking Monster update is wild. No. It was going this way, right? Oh, fuck. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Gun? Gun, please? Crowbar? Something? Anything? No. Okay, back to the wall. Nothing can backstab you if your back is always to the wall, kids. Dead end? No, it's a corner. It's not a dead end, it's a corner. Easy mistake to make. See if it got taken away. It will! And it won't let me run anyway. Okay, the scary music stopped playing. I'm feeling a bit more comfortable now. Except Haggy. What was that? What happened? Fuck. Okay. Okay. We're back in the safe place again. You know what? I'm just gonna go downstairs. And put this right there. What? Okay. But I kind of want to see what's down here. No, I don't. It's dark. I'm not going to go there. Okay. Okay, we just open the door. Simple. Okay. Guys, I'm getting better at this now. Open the trunk. Take the relic. Survive? Don't stop me now. I can't remember what my instructions were. Open the trunk, get the relic, survive. Was that a man? Can I... Fuck off. Okay. Axe. That's a good weapon. Why do I need a weapon? Why do I need to block? No. Okay. A well-timed block can cause an enemy to stumble. What tattoo do we have? I really don't like that it's just taught me how to attack. Fuck him up, I don't want to. I'd prefer if there was nothing that I needed to fuck up. Oh my god, I don't want to open the trunk. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, hang on, I need to get into battle posture. Let me sit up straight. I don't like the noises. Another bullet, but no gun. I've got no fucking gun, guys. I feel like I should have a gun by now. It's giving me 2 bullets. Oh my god. Oh, go away. Oh. Where am I going? That's the way I came. Save one for yourself? No! What if I want them to get me? What if I want them to try? I don't want them to, though. What was that? Is that a mannequin or a man? Oh my god, okay. No, 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 no. Literally die, die, die. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. What was that? What was... I don't even know where I am anymore. Where am I? What's happening? Oh my god. Connor, are you there? Oh my god. Stop it, my hair is touching me and I keep thinking it's Cal's hacky fingers. Okay. Anything good in here? Anything? Gun, please? No? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Have I already been this way? Yes, it's where I got the axe from. Oh my god, I'm all the way back and where I got the axe from. Of course I fear the spaghetti man. He has no eyes. It's all cool. And no pants! This is what we've been fighting against the whole time. Oh my god. Oh great, look. Torch? I can't pick it up. No. It's just a torch there to taunt me. Just for the sake of it. I can hear him squelching. No. I can hear him squelching. Ow! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't even know where he is, but I could hear him squelching. Of course you hit him with an axe. Then he shouldn't have advanced upon me so menacingly. Oh my god. He's a dentist? No, I'm afraid of dentists. It's fine, I'll loop him like we're playing Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. My taxes are scary though. I don't want to file my taxes. Oh my god, where's the trunk? Where's the trunk? Oh, no, 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 no. Hello? Can I phone for help? Don't you dare come near me. Stop it. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Can he see me? No, he can't see me. 2:30. Well, he definitely advances towards me, and that's enough. Because I think I need to go that way, and I don't want him there. I can't see anything. I literally cannot see a thing. Another bullet, no gun. He's slower than a pensioner on ketamine. Look at his sticky legs. Is he even slimy? Look at him. I have a feeling I need to go that way, but he's right in the way. Okay, look, I'm just gonna follow him. Wherever he's going, it's probably the right way. Depends on wheelchair, but that's like a cheat code. That's so bad. No, don't see me. Don't see me. He doesn't need to see me. Okay, we're just gonna sneak out. Down this way. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm really, really, really scared, okay. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't open it? That's the whole thing I'm here for. Just run, just run. Run, 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 run. Oh. Not gonna lie, you would. Seems like you'd cry in my arms after. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's my axe gone? Can I have my axe, please? I really want an axe. I don't... Oh my god, wait. It's like once a month. Someone's become a woman. The key. You didn't find the key. No, I didn't. There's a key? Maybe in another life. What do you mean why not in this one? Just release me back. Things can be different. No, just release me back to the house and I'll find your key. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was definitely things I missed. Like, I didn't put the mannequin back together again. Achieve the unfinished ending. I just got an achievement. Yeah, bad ending. You failed? I did what it asked me to. Oh my gosh. Bad end time of the month. Oh. That was so mean. Not gonna lie, not scary. It's never scary if you're watching someone play it. If you're playing it though, oh my gosh. I feel like I just... The haggy fingers at my neck didn't help. Okay. Well, what do you want from me now, Connor? Very atmospheric. I'm intrigued. Right, same. Oh my god! 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 There's so much yet to uncover. So much still under wraps. It's not too late to try again. Until I'm finished. You'll never see it coming. That got me so bad, guys. That got me so bad. Heart rate check. Very fast. Very fast.
So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element. And these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and I'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. Well, the place isn't exactly 5-star. Maybe living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it.
Oh my gosh.
What do you say?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Hang on, I know his VA. If you go to his TikTok, he lists all the VAs. These artists and their damn drug problems. My gosh. What a game. I'm not doing another one. I don't think my heart rate could take doing another round of to try and get the full ending. But I can always try tomorrow if you guys are interested. Once I've recovered from the turmoil that this was. Whew. My gosh. Okay. That was horrifying. Jonas Scott looking in right now. Okay, let me see. Let me see if he listed it. Because I think one of his TikToks came off my feed page earlier. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's Jonas Scott. He's got Jonas Scott and Alex Lee as well. And Valerie Rose. It is indeed Jonas Scott. You called it. Oh. You never miss. You never miss. Oh my gosh. Oh. Guys, I was actually sweating during that. I was so scared. I cannot believe this. Oh. How? It was scary. It got me. Got my clips, so I'm happy. Oh, come on, you can't tell me that one didn't make you jump even a little bit. That was terrifying. Yeah, but if I play the whole game, I don't think I will survive, Teo. I think that will be the end of me. I'll need a plushie for comfort. Nah, it got everyone else, but it somehow didn't get you, huh, Mina? I think that you're lying to keep face. I think you totally did do a little yelp. Can you play with someone else? I don't think so. And I think it would be funnier for you guys if I just had to raw dog it. Like, I might pirate an old horror movie and do a scary movie night. Do it. It didn't get me either. But you're walking home, you're multitasking. I think if you were locked in, it would have gotten you. I think if you were locked in. Yeah, Moth is just casually strolling in the light of day. I'm sat alone in my dark room. How was it expected? How was it expected? I thought you broke it. Oh my gosh, imagine if I managed to break the demo. One day I'll get my Fuki and come join you for comfort. Yes. Oh. Okay. You know what's very much needed right now, guys? A bedtime story. Not the Iliad. I want something comforting. Remember, I don't have headphones in, so whoever was around me heard it too. No, did they hear me screaming? Okay, let me get... Oh my gosh, okay. What bed? I want a comforting bedtime story. I want a nice, calm bedtime story. I'm gonna Google nice, calm bedtime story. The rerun of the game you just played. Story. Once upon a time, there was an unsuspecting seer. What about... This one looks nice. It plays sounds, guys. This one plays sounds. Hang on. Okay. Alright. Once upon a time, on a big farm, a mother hen lost one of her chicks. The chick was happily digging in the ground the whole day, paying no attention to what was happening around him. Until evening came and he realized neither his siblings nor his mother were nearby. Everyone had gone home without him, and in fact, while digging, he had strayed quite far. How do I find my way home now? I don't know this place at all, exclaimed the chick in fright. Just then he noticed a big, dark shadow approaching him. It was the shadow of the farmer's horse, who was just returning to his pen. How can I help you, little fellow? Asked the horse. I think I'm lost. Wait, no! What do you mean that it's... What do you mean? What do you mean that I can't read the whole thing? Read me, oh, I hate you, I hate you. I need to find another bedtime story. Guys, I was getting into it. Okay, hang on, let's find another one. Bedtime story. I knew the sounds were too good to be true, and it didn't have any pictures, so that's how you know that it's a bad one. Oh, Fluffland. We'll do this one. Is this one paywalled? No. Okay. Here we go. Take two. No, don't throw tomatoes at me, please. I'm doing my best. Girls, you're splitting the seams on your pillows. Stop hitting, Mum said from the sister's bedroom doorway. You said we could blow off steam, 7-year-old Bonnyfield huffed as she plopped her pillow back into her bed. It's late, you need a good sleep before your first day at the new school tomorrow, Mum said. Sorry, Mum. Good night, said both sisters as they climbed into their beds. Night, sweet beans, Mum said and closed the door. Oh, I'll never fall asleep, Bonnie muttered to herself. She turned off her lamp and held her eyelids shut with her palms. She lay awake for what seemed like ages, until... Any milk left? A gruff little voice asked. Bonnie turned her head on the pillow and clicked her light back on. That wasn't her sister Sylvie. She was already snoring in her bed. Bonnie Fields, right? The voice seemed to be coming from under her bed. Bonnie swung her head over the side of the bed to take a look. Upside down she saw Slippers, her stack of puzzle books, a half-eaten biscuit, and her stuffed sheep toy. Or was it a sheepdog? And how did she get that toy exactly? She couldn't remember. A woolly fringe hung over its little black marble eyes that she swore just blinked at her. Can I have that milk, the toy spoke, on your bedside table? It's soy milk, Bonnie said. We can't have cow's milk. Mum says it gives us the rumbles. No matter, milk is milk. No, not exactly, Bonnie said as she climbed down and scooted the small cup toward the toy under her bed. Could you always talk? Where did you come from? Do you have a name? Is this a dream? Bonnie was now lying on the floor with just her head beneath the bed. The toy creature lapped from the cup. You like answers. That's good, the creature said, then licked milk off his own woolly moustache. Its cream-coloured fur began to glow. To answer, I could always talk. I'm from Fluffland. I'm called Dumpling. Remind me what a dream is. A dream is like a movie that plays in your head when you're asleep, when you're a star and you can fly and there's loads of food. That sounds like Fluffland, so maybe yes, or maybe no. Fluffland sounds like something my sister would invent while playing with her mashed potatoes. Well, it's where we live. Who's we? Bonnie looked over at Sylvie, who was still snoring. We is us, the Fluffins. So you're a Fluffin called Dumpling, and you come from Fluffland, and this is maybe not a dream? Yes, good then, you get it. Suddenly a soft light filled the bedroom. It came through the thin curtain of Bonnie's window like white sunshine. Hold on to me, said Dumpling. Bonnie squinted as Dumpling pulled her through the sky into a very bright place. Dozens of white, furry, fish-like creatures flew by them. "It smells like pancakes here," Bonnie said. They crossed a river that looked like bubbling milk and landed in the white front garden of a dollop-topped house surrounded by shrubbery that looked like big white clusters of grapes. Bonnie's feet touched the lawn, which felt like firm cake, and squeaked like tiny toy dogs as she stepped. The front door of the house flung open. "Well done, Dumpling." A silver-haired, deer-like creature stepped out on their hind legs. They took a pea-sized marshmallow from their robe pocket and tossed it to Dumpling, who snapped it from the air and swallowed it without chewing. "So happy to have you here," said the silver deer. "We're ready to start work right away." "Work?" asked Bonnie. "Yes, Fluffland's in trouble," explained Dumpling. "The naughty Budgemallows are back. This time they're imitating pillows and pushing people off couches and out of their beds. It's dreadful." "Budgemallows? I'm sorry, I'm not sure how I can help you with that." "Oh dear," the silver deer looked worried. "Dumpling, we sent you to retrieve the one and only Bonnie Fields." "No, Dumpling got it right. I'm me," said Bonnie Fields. "Well, that's a relief," said the deer. Then they brought out long-handled tools from inside the house: rakes, brooms, mops, and dusters. "Not every pillow in Fluffland is a Budgemallow, but you must whack them all to be certain," said the deer. Bonnie suddenly understood her job. She grabbed one of the tools. "I believe the mop will be just right." "We'll see you back here for milk and candy floss at 4 o'clock, said Whistlecrisp. "Foof" is number, and some things that aren't a number. Knowing you, Bonnie, you'll catch on in no time. "I'm called Whistlecrisp, by the way." The silver-haired deer bowed and extended their hoof. Bonnie shook it. "Nice to finally have you on board. See you at 5 o'clock. Dumpling led Bonnie away, flying them from house to house through Fluffland so she could whack pillows. Everyone welcomed Bonnie and seemed to be expecting her. Bonnie found it satisfying to whack pillows with the mop. She was good at it, and everyone agreed. Several cushions merely sat still after she swatted them, but others squealed. Some shrieked and jumped down and ran out the nearest door or window. "The Budgemallows return every 7 years," said Dumpling as he pulled Bonnie into the sky toward the next neighbourhood. "And always come back as pillows?" "Well, last time it was beanbag chairs. Naughty beasts, the Budgemallows." "I'm just happy I can help." Time passed quickly, and before she knew it, they were back at Whistlecrisp's house, sitting at a table with milk and candy floss. "Well, Bonnie, how did you find your first day of work?" the deer said, while patting their lips with a lacy napkin. "Satisfying," Bonnie said, gulping milk. "I'm not so sure where 5 o'clock is, but I need to get back before my sister Sylvie worries where I am." As Bonnie spoke, Dumpling glowed increasingly brighter until Bonnie had to close her eyes. When she opened them again, she was lying on her bedroom floor in her nightgown. Her pillow was a few feet away, and its down feathers were spilling from its seam. Sylvie woke up and looked down at Bonnie from her bed. "Bonnie, you're floor sleeping again." "Sleeping?" Bonnie caught sight of the stuffed toy on her desk that she now knew was a fluffin named Dumpling. The end. That's only one of 7 episodes, so we got a lot of Dumpling to go through. Let me move us back over to the yap. To the yap we go. Hello, Sparks. Oh, hello, Dragon Slayer. It's nice to have you here. We were actually just wrapping up. We played a lot of demos and I cried and squealed. Made it in time for reading, and I am always cozy sit. I'm glad, Dragon. I'm glad. You can't miss the reading of all things. Okay. Well, I hope you guys all had fun watching me play Zero Parades and then cry and scream whilst playing Project Songbird Faceless. I think I need a drink after that. That was terrifying. I just realised, what's the name of the emote miner? What was I gonna look for? Oh, yes. Twitch.tv. Gay Baby Jill. That's where I go. Okay. Let's see who we should raid. Ooh, this one looks cool. Thank you, Mayor West. Everyone, you know the deal. Copy the spark shining in your chat. Oh, that one's offline. Can't raid that one. Okay. What else is there then? Do you guys want to watch someone play Fortnite? Or Valorant? Or Minecraft? Superliminal? Superliminal's fun. Let me check their vibe. Thank you for the stream, sir. You're so welcome, Dragon Slayer. Thank you for the cat lick. What's this one? What's this one? What's... I'm just looking through all of them now. I'm in a rabbit hole. That's such a cool model. That one's a library themed. Let's go for this one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Slash raid. Not cat lick and cat slap and another cat slap. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, Sparks. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me whilst I go through 2 demos. We'll be doing more demos tomorrow, so I'm very excited to see you all there. Okay, get your copy paste message ready. Thank you so much for being here today, and of course, rest well. And I hope your dreams are very, very kind.